actually look like I've been...
Terrible.
Well, not look.
It's my under eye circles.
Oh my god, it's the whole thing for me. Should we start whacking on some makeup pretty pronto?
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean? Should we start?
Yeah. Pronto.
Okay. Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel. It's throwing me back to when me and Liv used to put on an American accent and talk to our webcam. It's really giving me those vibes and I don't know why.
It really is.
Hi everyone, welcome. We are in the biggest rush of our lives.
Yeah.
I thought I have to do this, like I've promised it, so it has to be done. We're gonna just be doing a little bit of a get ready with us. I've got a couple of questions on Insta, which I'm sure we will get to. However, before we get into that, Liv's here by the way, my sister.
Hey guys.
Hey. We've got a really exciting day. Like, yeah,
really exciting.
The most exciting day.
It's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy and amazing, but we can't actually tell you because I think we've got the same Liv.
Yeah.
Sorry, also,
we're
just doing an unboxing because we got some delivery from Acai.
Oh my god, I thought there was just one in there. God, they're quite big.
They are big.
Oh my god, they look so nice though. Look how nice these look.
I kind of want to get a little pic of them. Sorry, we're having like 700 conversations here. Basically, we're staying in London for the night. We stayed last night. I had an event. We had loads of things to do. We have a really early meeting this morning, which annoyingly, I'm going to be like one of those really annoying people that like, we have a really exciting thing coming up, but we can't talk about. But that's exactly it. So when we can talk about it, you best believe there will be a video on my channel. Definitely. So you'll see it on mine and Liv's Insta. But that is where we're going today. We're going for the meeting with regards to this thing. So we had to be up and out pretty early. So I thought it's a great opportunity for us to sit here and do our makeup and get ready. But we're running late is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. This look, by the way.
It looks really young, but you're right, I kind of want a photo as well.
Or something.
But then I have to, oh god, this is freaking leaked all over the shop.
Oh my god, we're having a bit of a disaster. I went out to this event last night and basically there was no food, like at the event there just wasn't any food. It was like more like a drinks thing, which was like cool. But none of us had anything to eat. So at, I want to say like 10:30, we decided to walk into Harry's bar, which the poor people at the restaurant I don't think were best pleased, and have dinner, and we were there for so long. Just, yeah, by the time we got back it was so late. You don't even have time to mess around. Cute acai, by the way.
Yeah, really nice.
We are if you're in contact with it right now. With a BTEC version.
I really need some coffee as well.
Yeah, I really need to just down there.
Oh my god, it's leaking out.
What's the coffee like? I'm really fussy with coffee.
Really nice.
I can't get the sodding cling film off.
It had really good reviews, this place. I looked it up. Acai Berry.
I think I've ordered from them before, somewhere.
It's on the King's Road, this one.
Oh, maybe I'm telling a big fat lie. Because I don't frequent the King's Road. Like, not in a bad way, I just mean as in I don't have any mates around here.
Maybe
so.
it's a chain.
Is it really
That's
good?
the best bowl I've ever had, acai bowl.
Well, there's only a little bird mouthful.
Yeah, but it's really nice. It's not like sloppy.
Okay, I've done that.
Do you know what I mean?
Fucking hell, man.
There's a lot of layers to opening the coffee. Nice sour though.
Okay, right, we're getting straight into the makeup. We actually don't have time. We're acting like we've got all the time in the world. We've got like minutes. So if you need my foundation, by the way, Liv, just ask.
Yeah, because mine's
it's
run
quite
out.
tanned.
And I really need to get a new one.
My skin at the moment is so dry from the weather.
Awful.
So I'm actually back to using this, which is covered in makeup, but I actually really recommend it. Jose Cicaplast?
I don't know how to say that.
It's this, basically. I'll leave it linked below. I love this for the winter. It's very moisturising though, so just use it sparingly. Right, should we just dive straight into the questions?
Yeah.
Lots of people are asking, are your boyfriends friends? Do your boyfriends get along and with each other, and do they hang out? Like, so many questions.
I mean,
saying
they don't
hang out, just not because they don't like each other.
Yeah, just because they don't really know each other.
They don't know each other. They're not like best mates. Like, they're from completely different places and stuff.
But like they get on really well.
Yeah, and we're all
going a few times. They've only met like how many times?
Which is kind of weird.
Maybe like 3 or 4.
Because not like. Well, you've been in London quite a lot recently.
Yeah, I do go to his quite a lot.
So you've
just
not,
because
it's sometimes easier or
whatever. And I can drive, which makes things a bit easier.
Yeah.
But when he is there, like they've gotten on really well.
Yeah. It just, that question really tickled me. I don't know why.
I'm asking whether I approve of your boyfriend.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
I know. Which
If you're
obviously
younger.
I do.
Yeah, but it's just funny to say the word approve.
I know. I don't know. Well, they said approve. Like, do you like him?
Yeah. That is so funny.
But
it will be nice because we're actually all going away together at Christmas.
yeah.
Well, not at Christmas, but for New Year.
Which will be really fun.
Yeah, and it means that we could all go and like just, I don't know, enjoy New Year's out there, and like it will be more, we can actually hang out because obviously at the moment like everyone's working, everyone's got their own thing going on. Also,
And it's all a bit stressful.
I thought Sloane Square Station would be way busier at this time.
Yeah, so did I.
You Londoners, you're sleeping.
I think because of COVID, people are going into work a bit later now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because this is not the hustle and bustle that I expected. At all.
I thought
it would be.
I was going to be hearing beeps, like sirens.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be going wild around here. I thought we were in like central, but well, we're not really in like central. We're not in the city, are we? I guess.
Yeah, but it is very central. So.
Right, for foundation, by the way, everyone, I'm actually using the Dior. It's my favourite foundation.
You know what? I'm really enjoying this story.
I do really like that as well. It's quite nice for an evening foundation. This is the Dior Backstage in 3W. Now, this foundation is really expensive. I rave about it all the time. But please believe me when I say it has lasted me. I mean, I think I bought that like forever and a lifetime ago.
What, the Dior one?
Oh my gosh, it's lasted me so long. So part of me is thinking it's kind of worth it. I don't know. I always find that it's worth it if I end up having it for a long time. I hate when I buy any product, drugstore or more expensive, high end, and it lasts me like 2 weeks. Like my favourite concealer of all time is the Laura Mercier Fusion Flawless Concealer. It's incredible.
Really?
This concealer probably lasts me about 2 weeks. So if anyone has a dupe for this that lasts longer than 2 weeks, let me know in the comments. Because it drives me mental.
I find that about the NARS cream concealer. Is it the NARS cream concealer?
Yeah.
It lasts me. I feel like nothing comes in it.
Yeah, I don't love it.
I'm not a huge fan either.
There's other concealers that are better.
Same.
Actually.
Like I've been using the Estee Lauder, the double wear one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I heard a lot of people talk about the double wear one, but I've literally completely ran out. Like there's literally, so that's something else I need to get as a concealer. It is really good.
Said to me last night that she is using Holly Boone's concealer from her makeup collection. It's the best concealer she's ever used.
Really?
She was raving about it and her under eyes looked amazing yesterday.
Oh my God.
So I kind of want to try Holly Boone's concealer. I've ended up with a huge spot here and I'm like, really? Today?
My skin is really not
cooperating.
doing me any favours recently.
I don't know what is going on.
It always happens at this time of year.
Yeah.
I honestly, now it sounds weird, but I actually think it's the change in the weather and like the heating.
Definitely.
And all of that, but it's really annoying, but whatever.
Also, guys, I just went down to the lobby in this dressing gown and slippers, and there's people there going to work, and I was like,
in their like suits and stuff.
And I was like, oh, it's me and my sister, because I don't want them to think that I was up here with some like man,
Brando,
like sneaky link. Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh my gosh, they're so gonna get the wrong idea.
Like at work, like sneaky like work thing going on.
Pet, funniest childhood memory together. I'm not good with my memory. I said this literally yesterday.
Yeah, we were saying this. I'm not good with things like this.
Yeah,
like random stuff. Like when we went to Gaga's and we used to like splash around the pool when we went. Georgia would boss me around and tell me to like.
We played mermaids.
Yeah, but you would always be like.
I was a mermaid.
Yeah, you were always the mermaid, and I was always the like, I don't know, the weird like girl or whatever.
Stop.
I can't really think of any like.
Remember? How bad was that?
On holidays and stuff.
I think. I don't know if it's early right now though. Do you and your sister ever argue, just disagree? You always seem to get along.
No, we argue.
I think we had an argument this morning.
But we have bickers, I think. Like we don't have huge, like really severe.
No, we don't. We bicker. But I think most people that have a sister bicker.
Yeah. We are quite different.
We're very different. I said this before, Liv's a Scorpio, I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah, like, you're very like, bam, 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 like,
go. I am.
Which I'm not,
go,
I'm not like, not go. I just take a different approach, I think, maybe.
Yeah,
a bit more of a...
I have like
relax,
15,
but I think Georgia gets a bit angry at that.
I think I have like
She's
15 things at the front of my brain. Like I am thinking of the next, like even like everything I do, I'm thinking of like the next thing, what I've got to do, where I've got to be. Like
Really?
I'm always thinking about the next thing.
See,
yeah,
that is why
Always.
you should read my book that I'm reading,
Power
called
of
The
Now.
Power of Now. Which
no,
is
I know,
really...
but my to-do list at the moment is slightly chaotic.
But does that not stress you out? Do you not?
Yeah,
get
I
them-
live with a lot of stress, but stress actually, as much as I moan about stress and I hate being stressed, makes me work hard and makes me do certain things that I wouldn't do.
I have to get this done.
100%. Like I would not do it as well or as efficiently if I wasn't stressed.
So you work well under pressure, basically.
Yes, I think I do. Even
That's
though I moan
interesting.
about the
'Cause
pressure.
I don't think I do work well under pressure.
No, I think
I
I do.
need to be kind of.
I need a little bit of like adrenaline. Like, come on, like, because that's gonna get me going.
God, these bags, they're not going away.
Oh no.
Look at them. I think it's from the heating or aircon or whatever.
Oh my god, I can't believe we sat with
The
that on
heating
all
was
night.
on. I didn't realise it was on, otherwise I would have, you know.
I did. Do you know what I was thinking last night when I came back in here? I thought it is so warm in here for Liv. How has she not been fiddling with that thing?
Yeah, because I
thought it's so warm. She normally has a freezing cold. I didn't think that, but I didn't want to raise any alarms because I didn't want you to make it freezing cold.
And then we woke up in the night.
7 steps too far. Like I woke up
And I don't sleep well when it's hot. Like I like it when it's cold. And
it was too much. It was actually making me feel a bit nauseous.
Yeah, same. I like it when it's cold and you're all like bundled up, like a little bug in a rug.
What the fuck? Mums.
Yeah.
Shout out, Vanessa, we stole your powder. What is wrong with us? We're in such a road mood.
It's acai bowl.
She's spinning it all over. My eyebrow that I'm drawing on, this is not a vibe.
What's really funny is that yesterday I actually went in her room to try and find it.
I found it.
Because
she's gonna think you've stolen it though, not me, because I
know.
never steal any of her stuff, but I ran out of powder. I don't have one.
Yeah, I ran out as well.
She'll blame you though, not me, I think.
That's fine.
Because I've never stolen anything of her makeup.
I don't steal, I just borrow.
Alright.
And then I
forget to put it back.
I forget, yeah. But she has good makeup, so. Are there any more questions? I feel
Yeah,
like
sorry, the brow, drawing on the brows and answering the
Oh,
questions.
the brows. Honestly, you may as well just cut this out because the brows are really.
Honestly, like. Oh, this is a really good question. I've been dating someone and he said that he loves me, but he hasn't mentioned the girlfriend word. Can I assume? And
Right.
I think we're gonna have really different opinions on there. Someone's into you, they'll ask. But
Yeah.
right, let's unpick this question. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're having our own little chat. Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know. First, did she say how long they've been like seeing?
No, she just said he said he loved me.
I don't
guy I'm
know.
dating.
I don't know. I think that would ring a little bit
Would it?
of a flag in my head.
I'm so
Is that
direct that
weird?
I would just ask. I think the
just
older
be
you
like,
get, the less
hey,
you
you've
care
asked me to be honest.
about what people think of you and about situations of what someone thinks. And I would literally just be like, if I love them back, fine, let's say I love you, whatever. That's a whole that conversation is a separate conversation. But at some point I would say, hi, like, what's the deal with us, by the way? Are we like officially together? Are you telling people we're officially together? How are you introducing me to people? Where's your head at with that? Because I think if someone's telling you that they love you, you can ask those kind of questions.
Yeah, you can. And I think that's fair enough. I don't know though. I just think, why would you say that and not ask me? Like,
I kind of just
surely you want to be
assumed,
with
though.
someone.
Like, I think when you get I think when you go out with someone maybe when you're a bit
You just
older,
assume.
like say you date at like 40, let's say, or say you date in your mid-30s or your 50s or whatever, does the guy sit the girl down and say, will you be my girlfriend? Do you know what I mean? Or is it just an assumption that you're together,
Yeah, that's very true.
serious? That's I think a like grown-up way of looking at it. And that's why I get annoyed when these people, right, see someone for like 6 months, they don't ask them out, and then they go off with some other girl, and they're like, but it's not cheating because you weren't my girlfriend. It doesn't. So if you say, will you be my girlfriend, that changes everything. But if you're seeing someone,
because it's pretty much the same
thing.
Like, you're doing the same actions.
Thing. Yeah. So I don't know.
Okay, I get you. I wonder how long they've been like seeing each other. That's what I think is the big. Because you know, if they've been on like 3 dates, well,
I mean, he loves her already, but now she's had a good 3 days.
maybe just ask them.
I think I would just ask. I actually think I would. I really don't get the shame in it. Like, and I think it speaks volumes if they turn around and go, oh my god, no, like, that's so serious and I'm not ready for that. It's like, oh, that's interesting. So you're ready to throw around the word love.
Yeah, just be like, how come you said that and I'm not your girlfriend? Yeah, well, you haven't asked me to.
Yeah.
Who do you think is more like your mum and who is more like your dad personality-wise?
You're going to say I'm more like mum. But I actually think I'm a complete split between my mum and dad.
I think both of us are complete split in different ways, because I was thinking about it for it. I think that maybe when it comes to reactions and things like that, and I think me and mum both react quite quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
Situations, maybe have like a little bit of like a short fuse, maybe.
Yeah.
Whereas I think socially you and mum are quite similar.
Yes, I agree with that. Socially, I'm not like dad.
Whereas socially, I'd say I'm probably more like dad. Maybe.
Yes, a little bit more reserved at times.
Yeah, like a bit more.
That's a good point. I never thought about that. Like, I think you're probably right. Like, we're quite outroverts. That's not the right word.
Extroverted.
Me and mum are quite extroverted.
Whereas I think I'm a bit more introverted.
But then I would say in other ways,
maybe values. I don't know.
Like, I am so laid back sometimes. Like, the things that I get phone calls from my mum about would stress her out. I'm just like, hon. Like, honestly, I am so stressed about 1,000 things. Like, I really, like, I don't know. I don't.
You do get quite stressed though.
I do, but not in like a hysterical way. I will have a moment where I will probably cry because I'll be so stressed.
But you're like, whoa, I've got this to do.
But I'll probably just deal with it, you know, whatever. Yeah, whereas like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes she gets a bit hysterical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how this is going to go down.
Is that how I get then?
Maybe. Or like, sometimes I think sometimes you misconstrue things.
No, actually. I think I've just got
like, you're like, oh my god, that happened and da-da-da. And I'm like, no, hon, I don't think it happened because of that. And
yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Overthink.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, whereas I honestly couldn't do something less. Like, if I like texted someone right on Tuesday and I didn't hear back from them on Friday, I would just be like, they're busy.
Yeah, we're very different actually in that.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd be like, oh, they've just got other things going on. Because I would be the person that doesn't text back for 3 days. Where the heck is my contour stick? Don't mess around. Don't. No. If I haven't brought my contour stick.
Because I don't know if I've got,
because
I had a Charlotte Tilbury one. And it all leaked and I had to throw it away.
I brought it. Sorry, that really has just changed the game for me.
Damn, I kind of wish I used that.
It's the best thing in the world. I love this so much.
I have to do my eyebrows.
Someone put, how do you get the cool blurry effect on your photos? Because I recently uploaded a photo with like loads of people in the background. It was all blurry. That was a natural photo. You took that. That's not an edit. The one just before the Pacifica event.
Oh yes.
Loads of people have DM'd me about that and said like, what app are you using to blur the background? That's not, I'm sure there is an app out there.
Because everyone was hustling and bustling.
It was it wasn't a edit on the photo, so I just thought I'd clear that one up because I know a couple of people have asked for the app. Oh, it's about to cut off the camera. I blended out my contour and Liv just did her brows because things were going a little bit haywire here, guys. We're gonna pick up the pace.
With answering the question.
This is quite a good question.
We've got a bit of time.
Okay, this is quite a good question. Tips on managing several friend groups. I have a few that I love, but they don't get on.
That is quite a common problem, I think.
So do I.
I actually think it's quite nice to have friends though from different.
So do I. Different groups.
Like groups, because like you said, you have friends for different
things. I used to try and merge all my friendship groups all the time because.
And sometimes you're not all gonna get on. I think it's very rare for like 6 girls or whatever, every single one of them to all get on with like
and be best friends for life
and be BFFs, you know. That's just sometimes not gonna happen, which I wish it could because that would be really fun. But
I agree.
Like, or you're just gonna get on better with others, like some than you are others.
I think obviously if you're doing like a birthday or something where they're all together, you need to like say to the ones that are problematic, look, this is my flipping day, you need to get on for my sake, or your wedding or something. Like, you know, don't be a bitch. Sorry. Yeah. But at the same time, don't force things. Like, I also think it's really nice to have separation and see different people and not feel like you have to, you know, I introduce my friends all the time, but then sometimes I think it puts me in a bit of a limbo where like a situation where I'm like, oh, do I have to invite them then? Because they actually met them. And it's like, well, no, hang on a minute, they're separate. They only met through me. So it doesn't matter if, you know, you see one person and not the other. Like, they met through me. So, do you guys know what I mean?
What was that question? And they all don't get on, is that it?
Tips on managing several friend groups. I have a few, but they don't get on. I just keep them bloody separate.
Yeah, they don't all need to get on.
They don't all need to get on. Sorry, is that really, are we being really bad here? But they don't. Like, okay, they do when they like together. That would be nice. But like, timekeeping with them. See, one on a Monday, one on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I would honestly just keep it separate. I actually think it's nice to have like fewer kind of close friends.
Yeah, I agree.
Than have loads and loads of friends, and maybe you're not as.
I know. I'm quite bad for that. I like having like friends from all over like the world. Like, I go to things, I'm like, oh my god, new best, like, love you. Like, I love meeting people and talking to people. But I know what you mean. I was like I do have like my core friends that I've known forever.
You're always gonna like
be
friends with, and you know you can always.
Oh my god, that was in my food, like some sort of thing.
What? It's wood. Okay, one thing I'm not enjoying about this is
my god, that is wood.
One thing I'm not enjoying about it is the wooden spoon, because it's making it taste like wood.
Oh my god, that's from the wooden spoon. That nearly took me out. Hang on a minute. Oh. Influencer. Oh, it won't focus, but there's literally a whole thing of wood and it nearly just ended me. This is not the right bronzer brush that I brought and I'm feeling really angry.
I'm giving me brain freeze.
Yeah, that's why I can't eat mine. It's just too cold.
Wait, it's so nice though.
Do you know what's really annoying? We're gonna get all these pics. We want to take all these pics. Look at the sky.
Grey. We live in England.
So grey. So yeah, that's our advice for the friends. We're probably not doing a good job there.
I just think there's no point forcing it.
I agree.
Like, there's no point forcing people to
be best friends for life.
Like, will they be in many situations if they're
all together? And if they're getting jealous of you spending time with the other group, then that's just them being unreasonable. Like, you have to explain to people, like, hang on a minute, you live your life and you do whatever you want. Like, I'm doing, like, as long as you're balancing your friends and you're not seeing one person every single day. And I also think if you are doing that and seeing the same person every single day and this other group not at all, maybe you're not vibing the other group.
Maybe the other group needs to fuck off.
Don't know what's wrong with us this morning. We're quite in a sassy mood. Okay.
Anyways.
What beauty advent calendar would you buy? I'm so torn and loads are selling out. Do you know what? I have not looked at loads, so I feel like...
Nor have I.
That's hard for me to comment on. I do think the glossy box one is...
I was about to say that.
I think it is one of the... I know I didn't ad with them, so I feel like whenever you don't ad with a brand, people assume that you don't genuinely love the brand or you're not authentic, and that's just rubbish, because I genuinely think that advent calendar is so good. This palette is in that advent calendar, spoiler alert, and it's like my new obsession of a palette. I know it looks a bit crazy, but for a night out it is just...
That is such a stunning palette.
Stunning. And that's, you get that on day 25 or whatever. You think that...
You just ruined it.
No, I didn't say that. I said it on my stories. I did say it on my stories.
Oh, okay.
Sorry if you've got the calendar, you know what you're getting.
What's happening to my bronzer here? It's all going wrong.
Someone put, not a question, but I hope your mum's okay after having her stuff stolen at Bicester.
Oh, that was really sad.
I actually felt so sorry for her.
Luckily, it could have been worse, but...
It could have been worse, as in we could have had like 700 bags. But
it's still like...
I feel like a lot of influencers like are a little bit, they don't say the truth about Bicester Village sometimes. Like there's some sort of conspiracy.
Bicester Village exposed. But
you know what I mean? Like they rave about it like it's like heaven on earth. Well, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's shit.
No, I really like
my battery's running out. We might have to come back. Sorry, you say what you were gonna say and then I might have to...
I'm just gonna say it was very hit or miss. Like one day you could go, like it's not reliable.
I agree.
But I love the experience and I love like the vibe of the place. I think it's really nice.
I agree. Right. I'm sorry everyone, my camera battery's running low and we've got to go out somewhere, so I'm actually going to turn the camera off and I'll come back and outro this video. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't have a thing on.
Oh, this top, look how bad that looks with the jumper. Like that AYM. I'm going to have to do that for the pic, because the top just looks really bad.
I've got a jumper if you need it.
Do you kind of... Hi guys, welcome back. We are finally ready, and we thought we'd just hop on and kind of end this video. Do we do some really quick outfit of the day, super fast? Or
Yeah.
just like, do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
This blazer is Kai the Label with these matching trousers. I'm doing a horrific job of showing you guys, but there is a pic, I think, on my Insta hopefully by now. This little knitted jumper is Zara. Someone asked me about where these earrings are from, and I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm really sorry about that. Is that it? I'm done.
Let me try and think where this jacket is from, because I think it's from H&M, you know, but I got it like last year. But it's a really nice like wool like trench, but it's really warm and I love it. And then I'm just wearing this white tank underneath. I think this is from Urban Outfitters. And then these leather trousers are from Zara. They're really nice and really comfy. And then I'm gonna wear these like big chunky shoes, which are from Knockwall.
Oh, I love these.
I think they're like the Naked Wolf, like they're not Naked Wolf, but they're owned by the same brand, I think. And then these are your earrings. I don't know where they're from.
ASOS, so many people asking on Instagram.
They're really nice.
They're from ASOS. They're like £5. Thank you guys for watching. I haven't eaten any of my bowl.
Yeah, I've kind of eaten all of mine actually. It's really nice.
We are gonna go take some pics, come back, get changed, and go to our big meeting that we're so excited about. I will be vlogging that and clips of that. Will be coming to the channel, so you'll see that. Hopefully, I think end of November, beginning of December, I'm gonna say. Anyway, have a fab day. Thanks for coming on the channel.
Thanks for having me.
Comment below what videos you want us to film together. Some fashion ones. I think that could be good.
Yeah.
Advice. Let us know. And we'll see you all very soon.
Bye.
Bye. Do a thumbnail really quick. Let's hold a brush stick to your face like.